Vera spoke a lot about Rajasthan and, you know, this kind of like bit tribal-y thing, but still very chic woman and elegant. We're just making the hair very, very dry and matte in a sense, and just getting the girl's hair to sit forward, just splitting into two, and just how you would a woman would tie a towel when she gets out of the shower, splitting into two and just wrapping it up like a turban. So very simple hair. I mean, in a way, the quicker you do it, the more beautiful I think it looks. It has like an elegance to it, the fact that it's away from the face, the neck's clean, and it almost has like a French sort of chignon-y vibe to it, a little bit like she slept in it for 2 weeks.
At Vera Wang today, it is ultra feminine, a little romantic, a little bit influence of Rajasthan. We're going for this really beautiful gold eyeshadow. It's like a rose gold. It's sort of blown out smoky eye, very soft, very sensual, really beautiful, slightly pink lipstick. I wanted to create this kind of gorgeous skin and this gorgeous light on the face that you get when you're in somewhere like Rajasthan, and the light is incredible.
It was really India. I mean, spring is a time traditionally of color and print, and I wanted to find a way to make it my own and to make all of those elements in my concept and my vision, which is, you know, very sensual or very boyish. And those are the two sides of me, and I can't help it. I mean, it's sort of how I think when I think of a woman. I like an individualist. I like a woman who's not afraid to experiment and to dress for herself and maybe by default live for herself.
Vera Wang was amazing. It was one of the best collections from Vera in seasons. I loved it. That sleeveless jacket, which is a trend on every runway, with amazing Baroque-inspired embroideries and details that went down the front of them with big full skirts in white. It is all about a full skirt. A girl has got to get a full skirt, be it either short, to the knee, or to the ankle. It is all about a full skirt. It is one of the most important trends of the season. And a lot of lace.
Vera Wang did my costumes for 6 years, so I'm a big fan of hers. But I've never been to Fashion Week, and she said, well, you can go to the store and pick something out to wear and then come to a Fashion Week. I was like, how can I pass up that? It's different than an ice rink. Everybody has their own unique style. I know that mine is sometimes sporty, but yet I try to do something classy as well. I like wearing black, so this year I just picked this out. It's kind of dark and black, and there's some sequins, so I feel sort of comfortable because it's kind of like skating dresses.
I loved the Vera Wang show. Vera has sort of ventured off in the past couple of collections into kind of a more sporty place, and this was a return to very romantic, very feminine, beautiful clothes, and they just oozed luxury. I mean, it really felt like this incredibly expensive, luxurious wardrobe. I loved the textures and the colors. I loved the prints. There were a lot of amazing silhouettes. Vera returned to her roots of just making beautiful, luxurious, wearable feminine clothes.
Vera, I love hers because it's timeless, it'll always be in style, and it's also fun.
I thought that everything was so beautiful. She's the best.
Vera did clothes, finally. She didn't do concepts. I think she stopped fighting her brand or stopped fighting that name. We look for Vera for elegance, for that red carpet gloriousness. Remember, she has workrooms in New York, which very few people do. She has basically an atelier, and finally she celebrated it. These are the kind of sort of really beautiful, wearable, breathtaking clothes that I think that customer who goes into a Vera Wang store is looking for. And so I was thrilled by it. But I think it's so important for that brand to go for that great elegance and that, you know, red carpet in real life world.
I really wanted women to feel they could wear a narrow dress, but perhaps in a more mysterious way and a less obvious way. You know, the Indian culture and the Indian history and their love of textiles and their love of beading and their love of opulence affected me, but I just translate, I hope, in my own way.